Greetings, Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean Destiny. Today, we delve into the swirling vortex of anticipation that is Destiny 2, the final shape. Now, before you start picturing yourselves in yoga poses, let me assure you, this ain't no self-help retreat. This is a full-blown space opera where you'll be blasting aliens, collecting loot that would make a dragon jealous, and pondering the very meaning of existence, with a healthy dose of snark, of course. So, strap on your tinfoil hats. Fashion is important, even in the apocalypse. Grab your favorite space-flavored beverage, tang anyone, and settle in, because we're about to unpack this cosmic conundrum one hilarious quip at a time. First things first, what's the story, Space Cowboy? Imagine this. The Traveler, giant glowing space orb that gives you magic powers, is in a bit of a pickle. Its evil nemesis, the Witness, thinks Sauron with a better fashion sense, wants to, well, witness the final shape of everything, which basically means turning the universe into his own personal Etch-a-Sketch. Not cool, dude. Now you, the ever-so-humble Guardian, are tasked with saving the day again. This time, the adventure takes you on a mind-bending trip into the Traveler itself. Picture it like stepping into a giant disco ball, only instead of groovy tunes, you'll be dodging reality-warping lasers and facing existential questions that would make even Nietzsche cry. But wait, there's more. The final shape isn't just about saving the universe. Been there, done that, saved the t-shirt. It's also about uncovering the secrets of the Traveler, the Witness, and maybe even your own past. Turns out, being a Guardian is more than just fancy light shows and pew-pew guns. It's a journey of self-discovery, wrapped in a layer of spacefaring mayhem. New toys, new troubles? Of course, no Destiny expansion is complete without a truckload of new stuff to play with. The final shape brings 3 new subclasses, each with its own unique flavor of space magic. Think throwing exploding stars, conjuring sentient darkness blades, or becoming a living storm of electricity. It's like a buffet for your inner superhero, except instead of questionable pizza, you're feasting on raw cosmic power. Speaking of feasting, the loot pool is getting a major overhaul. We're talking exotic weapons that shoot rainbows of destruction, armor that makes you look like a disco ball samurai, and enough gadgets to make James Bond weep with envy. Just remember, with great power comes great responsibility, and the constant urge to hoard everything shiny. But hold on, isn't this the final shape? What happens after? The million-dollar question. Bungie, ever the masters of mystery, haven't spilled the beans just yet. But fear not, Guardians. They've promised a new era of storytelling with episodes replacing seasons. Think of it like Netflix for your Destiny fix, with bite-sized chunks of story and activities delivered throughout the year. So, while the final shape might mark the end of a chapter, it's definitely not the end of the story. It's just the beginning of a new, exciting adventure filled with laughter, lasers, and enough existential dread to keep you up all night, or at least until the next raid boss wipes your team. Now, we dive into the vibrant community, the challenging activities, and the fashion faux pas that make Destiny an unforgettable experience. Guardians, assemble and meme. The Destiny community is a force to be reckoned with. It's a hilarious melting pot of lore masters, fashionistas, and meme lords, all united by their love for blasting aliens and complaining about RNG, because let's be honest, the loot gods can be fickle. You'll find yourself laughing along to raid fails compilations, deciphering hidden messages in Bungie's cryptic tweets, and creating your own memes that perfectly capture the Destiny experience. It's like having a giant space family, except cooler because you get to shoot space dragons together. Challenge accepted with a hilarious wipe. The final shape throws some serious challenges your way. From conquering new dungeons that will test your teamwork to mastering raids that feel like solving a Rubik's Cube while blindfolded, there's always something to keep you on your toes and probably screaming into your mic. But fear not, Guardians. The beauty of Destiny's challenges lies in the shared experience. You'll laugh until you cry as your fire team wipes to the same boss for the 10th time, then erupt in cheers when you finally emerge victorious. Remember, sometimes the best memories are made from the most frustrating moments. Fashion over function, but maybe not this time. Let's face it, Guardians, we all love looking fabulous while we're saving the universe. The final shape brings a plethora of new armor and ornaments to deck yourself out in. You can be a walking disco ball, a sleek space ninja, or even a walking advertisement for Crayola. However, remember, fashion choices have consequences. Don't prioritize aesthetics over functionality. You might look amazing, but if you get stomped by a fallen dregs because your helmet blocks your peripheral vision, you'll be the meme, not the meme maker. But wait, there's more. Part 2 wouldn't be complete without mentioning the ever-evolving sandbox and the return of some fan-favorite activities. Expect new weapon perks, ability tweaks, and sandbox changes that will shake up the meta and keep the gameplay feeling fresh. And rejoice, Guardians! The beloved Strikes and Crucible maps are making a comeback, bringing back nostalgic memories and the chance to relive or avenge past triumphs and humiliations. So, is the final shape worth your time? Absolutely. Destiny 2, the final shape is a hilarious, challenging, and visually stunning expansion that offers something for everyone. Whether you're a seasoned Guardian or a curious newcomer, there's an adventure waiting for you. Just remember, pack your sense of humor, your trusty weapon, and maybe a spare pair of pants. Those exploding hive can be messy. Now, in this final act, we delve into the mysteries of the final shape, ponder the fate of the universe, and unleash a barrage of Destiny-themed dad jokes that would make even Zavala groan. The Witness, friend or foe? Spoiler, definitely foe. The Witness, our cosmic antagonist, isn't just some mustache-twirling villain. He's shrouded in mystery, his motives as complex as a Vex network on a bad day. Is he truly evil, or just playing a cosmic game we can't comprehend? Does he even have a mustache? These are questions that will keep you up at night, pondering the very nature of light and darkness, good and evil, all while wondering if he secretly collects beanie babies. The shape of things to come, or not come, depending on the Witness. The title, The Final Shape, throws some serious shade on the future of, well, everything. Will the universe be snuffed out like a birthday candle? Will it be reshaped into a giant game of Tetris? Will the Traveler finally admit it just wants a long spa weekend? Bungie keeps their cards close, but one thing's for sure, the stakes are higher than a Gillerhorn blast to the moon. Let's face it, Guardians, even epic space operas need a little levity. That's where the glorious realm of Destiny-themed dad jokes comes in. Imagine explaining to your fire team why the Cabal can't dance, they have 2 left feet. Or regaling them with the tale of the Guardian who walked into a bar and got one shot by a Thorn sniper. These groan-worthy gems might not save the universe, but they'll certainly lighten the mood during those inevitable wipe screens. Remember, laughter is the best medicine, even when facing the end of all things, and besides, who doesn't love a good groan? So, what's the final verdict, Guardian? Destiny 2, the final shape is a wild ride, filled with laughter, tears, explosions, and existential dread that would make Nietzsche proud. It's a celebration of the community, a test of your skills, and a fashion show even the most fabulous Hive Knight would envy. Whether you emerge victorious or get stomped by a boss with comically large shoulder pads, you'll create memories that will last longer than a stack of Telesto bolts. So, grab your squad, equip your dad jokes, and prepare to face the final shape, whatever that may be. Just remember, Guardian, even in the face of cosmic oblivion, never lose your sense of humor. After all, laughter is the ultimate weapon against a universe that takes itself way too seriously. I bid you farewell, Guardians, until next time. May your loot be plentiful, your wipes be few, and your dad jokes be legendary.